a victory tonight for Maryland and Virginia senators. A plan to bring more long-distance flights to Reagan National Airport was rejected. Now, House struck down a measure that would have added more daily round-trip flights to the mix. Northern Virginia Bureau reporter Max Marcilla joins us live from DCA. And Max, you've been reporting on this issue for months now, and it's clear the pushback on this proposal is strong.
And that strong support against the measure came from a bipartisan group of members of the House of Representatives. But for people who want more direct flights to new locations coming here to Reagan National, the airport closest to the nation's capital, well, their fight is not over. A battle over the D.C. area skies has taken place on the floor of Congress, and now a major step forward for those seeking to protect Reagan National Airport.
There was some great news coming from the House of Representatives last night, and that's not a statement I often made.
In a 229 to 205 vote, House lawmakers voted down a compromise proposal to add 7 round-trip flights to DCA.
I think this will be a good opportunity for us to really see those prices come down a little bit.
Proponents of the measure said this would give flyers more options. The fight now moves to the Senate. The Delta-backed Capital Access Alliance, a coalition that has been vocal in their support for new flights, says we will continue to elevate the voices of Americans who are suffering from high ticket prices and a lack of access to their nation's capital.
I think it would be really convenient not to have to drive all the way out to Dulles or Baltimore, Washington.
But the argument from opponents, including all 4 Maryland and Virginia senators, worries of more delays and concerns the change would harm Dulles Airport and all the investments made around it.
But I understand from a congestion standpoint why people are concerned.
As flyers weigh the arguments, the Senate will do so next. Virginia's Mark Warner says,
on this whole debate, I feel much better today than I did yesterday at this time.
Now, this proposal that was shot down was part of the larger FAA reauthorization bill. It's a huge legislative package. Essentially what you need to know, it has a lot of things in it, funds some airport improvement projects, also addresses some safety issues like air traffic controllers and runway improvements. That measure passed the House entirely without any additional flights to DCA. Senator Warner says, well, what passed the House? That should be where the Senate starts its deliberations. Reporting live at Reagan National, Max Marcilla, DC News Now.